Welcome to Dr. Social Problems. In this video, I would like to answer the question, is there Yakuza in China? Dr. Social Problems is composed of basic information of one carefully selected question, deeper answer to the question than anywhere else, and key points in writings at the ending scene. If you are ready, let's start. Is there Yakuza in China? The answer is yes, but it is not a Japanese Yakuza, but a new wave of Chinese Mafia. According to a report by Mr. Yutaka Kitamura, one leader started out together with 3 other members, a group called TENNANSHA in 2005. The name comes from part of this leader's name, and its members are obligated to have near shaved head, wear large tattoos, and when they have meetings, they're also supposed to wear white shorts and black t-shirt. In 2015, TENNANSHA counted 109 members, and all members kneeled down on the ground together to take an oath for their brotherhood. The difference between this new wave Yakuza and traditional Chinese Mafia is they act as a pawn or an agent for the government. Because of that, even when there was a murder in a social incident, including TENNANSHA, nobody was arrested because there is a law that denies criminal liability in an emergency case of violence, murder, robbery, rape, kidnapping, and so on. Also, according to Gendai Business, TENNANSHA has its roots whose member wears keychain that shows their membership number in the organization. Many of them run pawn shop at the same time, making money by assault, extortion, protection, blackmailing, and so on. They usually spend a lot of money drinking, singing karaoke, barbecuing expensive meat and seafood at the expensive joints. Also, some of them run gravel digging business and funeral business, by which they made a lot of money during the COVID-19 period. In the latter half, I would like to dig deeper into this new wave of Chinese Yakuza. If you are interested in this kind of discussions, please click that channel logo in the corner now not to miss the next episode. And now, I would like to look into some of the main characteristics of this TENNANSHA, which also means peace and security of the nation. The reason why it is dubbed as Chinese Yakuza is they wear large pieces of tattoo, which is rare with the traditional Chinese mafia organizations. I think this new trend comes from Yakuza tradition of wearing a big tattoo, which partly shows the members' resolution not to go back to civilian life in Japan, as Mexican mafia wears black hand tattoo, which comes from a very violent mafia organization in Italy long time ago. Criminal organizations have tendencies to copy the features of historically violent organizations. So they must have adopted Japanese way of full-body tattoo, intending to adopt the notorious image of Japanese Yakuza. And the second outstanding characteristics is they work for the government as opposed to most of the other Chinese mafia organizations. Communism government, because they must advocate policies of justice representing people. They always have to justify what they do against what they really want to do, which is the oppression of people. So it is convenient for a communism government to have violent organization independent of the government who takes care of dirty works for the government. And this TENNANSHA is very convenient tool for the government to crush people who are against the government's policy. And that is why when there was a murder, the TENNANSHA was not indicted. The same thing can be said about motorcycle gang Night Wolves and Russia, which are very close to the dictator Putin, although it is not clear what exactly they do for the Russian government. You must know, Italian Mafia used to be an organization of goodwill to protect the people against the oppressive French government, while Japanese Yakuza used to play a role to protect people against the oppressive and suppressive local government. But those organizations with their own power, as its saga, tend to grow up to use their violence for their own interest as time goes by. Thus, under democratic government, they are now persecuted as social evil. However, this may not happen under communist government, who always needs somebody to take care of their dirty works as part of its mechanics. This is it. I would appreciate your likes and sharing if you liked today's discussion. And even if it may have been a very difficult day to some of you today, I'm wishing a peaceful night wherever you are watching this video on this same small planet Earth. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.